You tweeted this out and take us through a little bit. Stat predictions for Deshaun Watson. So this is in 6 games, 1,820 total yards, 13 touchdowns, 4 INTs. He's going to get sacked. And you say people are going to focus on the fact that he's getting sacked. And you're guessing a 3-3 record.
At least a 3-3 record. I think he at least gets 3 wins. I got bit because I was perfect on my Jacoby Brissett prediction, except for that win-loss. I thought they were going to get 6-7 games, right? Everything else was right, so I went a little bit lower than I normally would with the win total. But the reason I say Deshaun, like the big thing that I saw when I put that out there was people were like, you think he's going to get sacked 18 times? It's a lot. Yes, it is. One of the things with Deshaun Watson, though, as much as we talk about all the good, he's going to get sacked a lot. He takes a lot of sacks. It's just part of his style of play. And I know the ideal and the myth out there is that he's had terrible offensive lines in Houston. In some years, that's absolutely true. But some years, he's had some of the better offensive lines in football. When they traded for Laramie Tunsil, the year they went to the playoffs, that was a good offensive line. He still took 3 sacks a game. He's just going to take sacks. And I think at some point, sacks become a quarterback stat. Guys like Russell Wilson take the same amount of sacks wherever they are that they do now. Baker Mayfield took 2.2 sacks in Cleveland, went to Carolina with the worst offensive line, takes 2.4 sacks. Like, they're going to take the same amount of sacks because that's part of their style of play is why they get sacked a lot. So he's going to get sacked a lot. People are going to act like it's rust, or they're going to act like the offensive line's bad or try to run Jed Wills out of town for it. I don't think that will be the reason he's actually getting sacked. I think the reason he's going to have a ton of sacks because Deshaun's just going to take a ton of sacks. And I think that's one of the things we're going to have to get used to about him. He's going to bring a lot of good. He's going to have a lot of magical plays where he just slips out the pocket and throws the ball and he does something crazy. He's also going to take some sacks.
Yeah, he tries to extend plays and believes a play is never dead. So that will lead to a few sacks without question.